sons and daughters of Helgan. This much I vow. The history of these days will be written in blood. By crushing the armies of our enemy, by seizing the weapons they thought to turn against us, we were fighting for our very existence. But if there are those who would deny us peace, refuse us our rightful place in the universe, then we will unleash such terrible vengeance that generations yet unborn will cry out in anguish.
Yo, what's up? This is Brandman from Brandman and Will. Right now we got the review for Killzone 2 for the PlayStation 3. One of the PlayStation 3's most anticipated games pretty much of all time. And let's face it, the PlayStation 3 doesn't really have much of a roster to go by. But here we go from one of the most anticipated ones. Let's get into it. First off, one of my first thoughts about it, I wasn't really too hyped over it, especially when I heard that it's like Killzone 1 was actually a first-person shooter, because I don't really work good with first-person shooters. It's just I don't like them. They're boring to me. I don't know why. They faze me, to be honest. But I'm not gonna lie, I was fazed when I saw the trailer for it. I saw that first trailer for it. Everyone was fazed. But then again, the only thing I was looking at was the graphics. I'm like, wow, this game looks beautiful. But then again, let's face it, we have been fooled by beautiful graphics before. We all have our different stories. I'm sure that you're going through a couple in your head right now. Starting off with the graphics. As we know, the game looks amazing. We were all stunned about how this game looked. The visuals, the attention to details, everything was just crisp. Like damn. I was in love with the graphics of that game. I think that like this game probably has like the greatest sense of realism that any other video game has ever given me. Like when you running around there, you got all these beautiful graphics and what have you. The environments are just looking as good as they want to be. Like, to be honest, it's kind of hard to not feel like you're in there with the game. The sounds was on point. The sound effects, everything. Like, it was just all on point. So, of course, you're going to get sucked into the game. You know, you don't even feel like you're sitting in front of a TV with a PlayStation 3 controller. You feel like you're one of these soldiers out here shooting up bad guys. I'm not going to lie, the AI wasn't perfect. There was times when, like, you trying to run from enemy fire, trying to get into cover, and then, like, you got, like one of your teammates, like, in your way, and you got to kind of smack them upside the head because they want to stand there and be like a human shield and get you shot up in the process. You got to tell them, move, fool, you shooting, man, he's shooting, what you doing? So there was times like that. But there was times at the same time where the AI, they did have my back. There's times when I'm getting shot from somewhere I have no idea. While I'm trying to figure it out, by the time I finally find out who it is, you know, one of your partners done already took care of them. Not to mention the enemy AI. They really do know how to set up all of those strategic moves and stuff. Like to really get you trapped and all that. It's really good. Also another thing that like I was really impressed by was the multiplayer. The multiplayer actually holds up to 32 players online and has a variety of game modes for you to choose from. And they're all fun actually. I was really impressed. I mean, some more than others, but for the most part, I can't say that one was just plain old whack. I was impressed with it. But I'm not gonna lie though, this game was not perfect. It wasn't perfect. It was great, but it wasn't perfect. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm kind of new to the whole first person thing, but I wasn't really too impressed with the story. I'm sorry, the story, it was just whatever-ish for me. Nothing big didn't happen for you to be like, oh, or like anything that can't wait for you to proceed on. Honestly, I think it was the gameplay that kept me attracted to the game, not the story. You know how you have games sometimes where like the game is alright, but the story is so hot, like you wanna finish the game just to see what's gonna happen. For me, that wasn't really the case for this game. For this game, it was just all about the gameplay. That, and come on, man, no co-op? Damn, co-op? You know what it was like? I'm sitting here taking shots from all over directions. I don't know who's shooting me. I could have used a partner. I had to end this game by myself. When Will brought it to my attention, you know, that he had Killzone 2, I was like, alright, whatever, let's go for it. And to be honest, like, I had to ask myself, is this game going to be worth the hype? Let's see. After playing this game, I think that this is one of the ultimate reasons of getting a PlayStation 3. If you spent $300 on a PlayStation 3, you need this game. Otherwise, you have a PlayStation 3 for nothing. So like I said, you know, you got the PlayStation 3, go out and get the game. You're not going to be disappointed. Alright? Now, me personally, I got to go find something to do with my time. It's about.